Hi everybody, another busy day on the Western Mass sports scene today. Let's start with the high school kids, and the place to be was Mohawk Regional High School. The Division II Track and Field Championships were held there today. Let's start with the 800-meter girls, and taking first place was Palmer sophomore Haley Laviolette, who won the Division II final.
Well, I knew a lot of the girls were really good, and I tried really hard to just go out strong and keep the lead. And there was a lot of girls I could see behind me pushing me, so they helped me a lot. So it was a really good race.
Next up is the boys' 800-meter final, and a great story here. Last year, Jordan Sorty from Monument was DQ'd for stepping out of his lane. He finished first. This year, a solid win again in the Division II 800-meter final.
Coming into this race, that's all I was thinking about. And I actually, to be honest, wasn't feeling it the whole race, but every time I was tired, I just kept thinking about last year, and it pushed me.
Fast forward to the girls' mile Division II final, and how about Frontier freshman Amy Graham? She covered a mile in 5:33.11 seconds, good enough for first place in Division II.
Well, this is actually my first year at Frontier, and I just wanted to try out cross country and track, and I really ended up enjoying it. I never really used to like running, but started a couple years ago, and I discovered that it was like one of my favorite things to do. I just feel like so powerful and free. It's just like the one thing you can do to escape everything.
Next up was the Division II boys 1 mile final, and in a very competitive race, Hoosick Valley's Andrew Harmon won in a time of 4:39.82 seconds.
Coming into this year, my best time was a 4:56, and I hadn't even qualified the 4:50 for Western Mass until last Friday. Ran a 4:47, and today was my personal best, so it was a good day.
The boys' 200-meter champ came from Mahar Regional. Trent George bested the field in a time of 22.65 seconds. One of the premier events of any track meet is the boys' 100-meter final, and today the best of the West turned out to be Palmer's Jason Roach, covering the distance in a time of 11.65 seconds.
It's gonna do pretty good, but last year I got third, so I was thinking about maybe the same because I've been doing about the same times all year. But just managed to get ahead. It's nice having a rubber track. I've been running on a concrete track all year.
And last but not least, the girls' 110 hurdles. And how about a bit of a home course advantage? Mohawk senior Marissa Avery crossed the finish line first.
It felt good going into it. I was all pumped up, ready to go, especially with the crazy disqualifications that happened before it. I was a little nervous, but pulled through and it paid off.
The boys' team title in Division II went to Mahar with 88 points. Southwick was second and Monument was third. On the girls' side, Mohawk won on their home track. Frontier was second and Mount Greylock was third.